Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna wait till someone else. Let me go to the chat. I'm gonna say this one time, and I ain't gonna say it no more. I was over there on a What I'm about to say is alleged. Y'all can go to Chit Chat and watch the video. Somebody just brought to my attention. They was like, and they lying on you. I don't owe nobody an apology. My opinion was my opinion. I didn't smash anybody. I didn't bash anybody. I said what I said, and I gave my opinion. I never said she did a bad job. I said what I would do. I said, that is Queen Sheba's house. And I said it on Chit Chat, and I said it again. I was staying 10 toes, but everything I say, I back everything I say back up. I don't owe nobody apology. Nobody apologized to me when they had their own opinion behind closed doors about the incident that I was in. Everybody had their own opinion. And that was it. I said what I said. And I meant what I said. What's the girl named Sonia? What, Sonia Thomas? Where Sonia Thomas? I'm going to drop my link. You got something to say to me? Come up here so I can explain to you. You don't know the situation. My opinion, you don't know what opinion is. You can't tell me what to say. You're not going to dictate what I'm going to do with my life, what I'm going to say out my mouth. I know what I said. I didn't bash Queen Sheba. I would never bash Queen Sheba. That's her house. She did her interview the way she wanted to do her interview. Like I said, everybody is different. Don't put me in this BS. See, the people like you, this is the problem why content creators is split, because subscribers like you go around toting news, starting stuff. Use an S starter. That's your problem. You had to wait till I dropped down to say that about me. You could have told me, so you're not a woman, because you could have told me that in my face, and I would have told you why I don't owe an apology. That was my opinion. I didn't bash her. See, you picked out what you want to pick. I said that he was lying on Queen Sheba. Do you remember? I sung the song, say, head to the no, to the no, no, no. I said that was a lie. So what you talking about? See, you the one that goes around toting news back and look at the video. And like I say, you heard what you want to hear, didn't hear what you didn't want to hear. That's ignorant to me. I haven't been on YouTube. I don't know what's going on YouTube. I put my video down and I left it and never pick up. If you notice, I don't do the same video. I put what content I got put out, drop it, and be on my way. But Miss Thomas, if you got something to say, I drop the link and you come and tell me what you got to say. Because you a shit starter. I said what I said and meant what I said. Everybody interviewed different. I didn't say nothing different when I was on Chit Chat platform. I'm going to stand 10 times told how what I thought about it, how I feel about it. I'm tired of all these subscribers, people looking, toting news, starting stuff between contact creators. That's the devil. That's the devil inside of you, and I rebuke that devil in the name of Jesus. The devil has no house here. What you did was the devil. I said nothing wrong about Queen Sheba. Everyone is different, look different, talk different, move different. Stop starting stuff. I owe nobody an apology. Said what I said, admit what I said. I said if it was me, I bashed nobody. I said me. And I made it clear before the video started. That's the part that you went to sleep on. I said that is Queen Sheba house. She do her videos the way she want to do her videos. She gonna do what she wants to do. That nobody can tell her how to run her house. Nobody can tell her what kind of videos to do. Nobody can tell her how to who to interview, who not. Some of y'all are haters. You look at people getting by. You look at people, you haters. You try to break people up. That's what you are. Serena Thomas, you a hater. You go around talking this kind of news, harassment, talking this kind of news back and forth, and said, Ann said this, Ann said that, Ann said this, Ann said this. And what did I say? Don't y'all be disrespectful in the comment, or I'm going to delete it. I said, don't y'all comments is y'all opinion and is y'all opinion. Everybody not gonna be on the same page. Some people gonna be on a different page. But you didn't hear the stuff that I said she got out of him. I named 8 things, I named about 5 or 6 things that he committed in that video. Then I said he lied on Queen Sheba. I stand 10 toes down on that. That was a lie. Because I started singing the song. Go back and look at the video, baby. Put your glasses on, put your hearing aid in your ears, and go back and look. It's sad. It is so sad. This is why I'm not on YouTube like I used to. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know what's going on. Somebody said Chit Chat is going live. Go check it out. First they said go check out Queen Sheba. I said, what's going on with that? They said, please go check out. Your sister might need you. I said, okay. But then I heard it in her voice. Don't try to put me against my sister. That's what you're doing. Because it's not going to work. I said what I said. I didn't bash her. I would never do that to her. I said that I would have went harder on him. I didn't say she did a bad interview. I didn't say nothing like that because I know y'all was going to turn it around. This is why I kept on saying it. I said, it's my opinion. If I interview him, everybody's different. I'm hardcore. Queen Sheba tried to get the inside and understand the inside and understand the brain. That ain't me. That's why I keep on saying, this is why I love some of these women, because everybody have a different tactic. Everybody not gonna be the same. And you did not get that. What you got is a bunch of mess, and go take it out there. I was on the platform, so you're a coward. Why didn't you say that when I was up there? You waited till I dropped, then you said it. See, this is what I'm saying. We're in a time, this lady tried to start something between me and Queen Sheba. When y'all see her in the chat, tell her she owe an apology because she lied on me. I couldn't watch it. I had to take it in bits or pieces. So how can I say where she went at it? I comment on the things that I see. I heard Montel bashing Melody. Yes, I did hear that. But what I'm trying to say is that y'all need to get a job because you got so much time on your hand to stir up mess with other content creators. And it's sad. It is so sad when you sit there and put my name in this mess and I had nothing to do with it. I did a video like everybody else did one. Everybody's opinion has different opinion. Get a job. The reason why I'm saying this lady don't understand the serious about it. I was in a non-relationship for 18 years. You ain't been in it, don't have no kids by it, you will not understand. This is home. This hit a heart screen. This is why it was hard for me to look at it. I got sick looking at it. I had to take it in pieces. I take my hat off to Queen Sheba. I couldn't sit there with him. I couldn't. I told y'all what I would ask him. I said, I understand her tactic, what she was trying to do. I said, she do it different. I said, what I would say, sir, we joked about it. Now, hey, somebody gonna put her and lie on me. Just lie. I know you're in here. I know you're in the bushes. Lie on me. But little you know, I feel sorry for you. I'm gonna drop this link because this is pitiful. I'm dropping the link now. Sharonda Thomas, if you in here, oh, we need to have a talk because you talked a good game, but start by apologizing. Baby, come on up here so I can tell you where you went wrong at because I'm not going. We're not gonna have this. I ain't mad at Queen Sheba. I'm not mad at nobody. It's the point that you get on another contact creator platform and lie on me. Okay, then matter. Maybe that's.
Hello, Aunt Ann. Hey, Anonymous.
Child, why
I'm
do I
like,
feel like it's whoop on anonymous and on hand today this week or at least 2 days?
It's not. Let me. I'm gonna do this because I don't know what's going on. I have not been on YouTube channel. I haven't even dropped it on YouTube channel yesterday. I stayed to myself. I don't know how I get in it because I did my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Nobody gonna shut me up. I don't care if
Yes.
you do like it or you're not gonna like it. That's my opinion. But I don't know what's going on with you and them. But I have not been over there. I don't know,
Look,
and I
I
just
can
don't
tell
want
you
to talk.
right now on
I don't
end.
want. I just don't want to talk about that over here
No, I'm not.
because
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think there's been a miscommunication that's been happening.
mm-hmm.
People have been inferring I have made comments that I didn't. There were debates happening, but another person made the comment and inferred I said it. When I tried to refute it, whether it be in a chat or on a live panel, then it got back to other people saying I said it or I inferred it. So the live we did was to clarify so they know what my opinion was. That's all it was. But you know how people get when people say things over the airways, it gets misconstrued. That's just what happens. But I think a lot of
this
things
is what
are,
this is what I want to do. What?
yeah,
Wait a minute for a minute. Wait a minute for a minute. Lala, Lala, if you want to come up here, you can. It's not contact creators fight. I'm not fighting with anybody. I don't know what's going on. I have not been up here. I dropped the video. My opinion. I'm not fighting with anybody. I said what I said, and they didn't like what I said. I'm not gonna agree with every time somebody say something. That's not me. That's just not me. I don't get down like that. I'm not a follower. I'm a
yeah,
leader.
you're an
What I
individual. You're an
yes,
individual with the right to
what I
free
said,
speech and opinion.
what I said. You gotta look at the video. It wasn't nothing towards Queen Sheba. She know how I get down. She do everything different, and that's what I love about her. Everybody do different interviews. Everybody had their own flow. If everybody had the same flow, y'all wouldn't look at different people. Y'all wouldn't. But I'm tired of everybody putting my name in their mouth. I'm tired of everybody putting me in shit that ain't got nothing to do with it. Because I said my opinion. You're not going to tell me what to say out my mouth. This is my channel. I'm sorry. I gained 100 subscribers yesterday, 100 subscribers the day before because it's me. It's who I am. I'm steady getting deals because God has his favor on me because y'all been talking about me and lying on me. So God been giving me your blessing. And I'm taking it. I'm just taking it in. I just I have not been on YouTube. I have not said anything. I had not did this, my name and stuff when I'm not even on YouTube. I don't know. I dropped my video and left. My opinion is my opinion. And y'all people need to get y'all need to get a hold of it. You want me to do what you want me to do. It don't work like that. I'm not a puppet, and you're not gonna tell me what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Queen Sheba know I got her back. But y'all out here trying to start something different. She know how I do my stuff, and she know what I said. I don't care what y'all talk about. Even the contact creator talk about me behind walls, talk about me and they smile in my face. I know who you are. I don't care. I put all that in God's hands. Y'all got to take it up with God. I can't help that God been blessing me. I can't help what God put in me. I just can't help it. You need to take that up with God. You got a problem with God, not me. And if you think you can beat God, go ahead. I'm just tired of the foolishness. You always got an Ann name in your mouth. You breathe, sleep, drink an Ann. An Ann ain't thinking about you. An Ann not checking for you. An Ann been in her house making money while y'all up here starting shit. I don't say nothing to nobody. I cut everything off to everybody. I don't. I don't bother nobody. I'm just
Well,
tired of the
I know,
picking,
Ann.
the picking, the picking, the picking, the picking. I'm just tired of the picking.
Yeah, but they want to do a divide and conquer. That's all I'm saying.
I don't care. God is in this. You can't do nothing with God.
I know.
The ones that tote news back and forth, the ones that say I'm standing for God, I'm doing this, they not. God don't bless mess. Look at the ones keep on sitting there always on YouTube. I don't have to do that. Do my record. I go once a day. If I go twice a day, it's because I'm doing prayer or something. I don't have to do that. I don't. I
I
don't have to
think
go up there every 5 minutes. I don't have to go up there every 2 minutes. I don't have to do that. But y'all gonna leave me alone because I done got on my knees behind y'all and told God to take care. And when he come and knock you down, you know where it's from. It's from Ann. That's where it brought to you from Ann. I don't say nothing about nobody. I'm gonna talk about nobody. I'm gonna say what I got to say. If you want to know what I say, hit the link. I'm gonna tell your ass what I said. Hit the link. Sharonda Thomas, hit the link.
just
And stop lying on people. Hit the link when we have a conversation. It's mighty funny. You waited until I left. Then you had a lot to say.
they
Make it
did.
make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Well, LB, how you doing, honey?
I am blessed and not stressed and highly favored. But for me, this is what I came up to say. And I am like, I, I'm just really not about to even go on YouTube no more because these streets is like totally really crazy with the miscommunication and people not having effective communication and also comprehension skills. The level of people comprehension skills are really buffoon to me because a person can say something, you can say something anonymous, and then they'll turn it into something totally different. And that's the miscommunication often lead to it leads to other things, it
Correct.
to break down of understanding between individuals and certain groups, and also it caused confusion, friction, and the inability to achieve the main goal that's at hand. This is really frustrating to me, and it's like when I listen to Anand, I listen to Queen Sheba, I listen to certain people, Anthony and everybody else, um, and all of a sudden now it's everybody is like going against each other. This is fucking crazy. It literally is. I feel like I'm at the disciples with Jesus and the disciples at the last dinner. Everybody's
That's
turning
right, honey, isn't it? With Judas?
everybody is turning on each other. It's sad that we are in our 40s and up, and people do not have the level of comprehension, which is damaging and it is misleading the people. Everybody is here to learn something or to grow within their craft about something. Some people here, like you and I, Anonymous, just to get out of our outlet of our normal lives. Because my
Yep.
normal life is death every day at the hospital. I don't want to be bothered with that. So I come on here just to see what's going on, see, get effective communication, learn some things, and boost out from my day of what's going on. And I get all this misleading, miscommunication, strained relationships. People, if you on certain panels, people pulling your picture, running your profile through image, running background checks on people, and getting themselves in trouble over something that I'm like, what? People are crazy. And
Yeah.
I'm just the platform wasn't made for none of this. It was not made for none of this. Now, what I can testify about Aunt Anne's character, she's been top notch like a soldier. She say what she say, she do what she do. I noticed that she have helped certain people, and I've noticed that you know, it's just since Maurice came out with that list, it seemed like everybody on that list then got hit with different things. You know, like you were saying earlier, Anonymous. That was the devil list of who all he gonna hit people.
Correct.
Then
Because we were over the target. We are
yeah,
helping them. That's the key. That's why I told you on end. When somebody attacks you, that means you're over the target and you're about to
Well,
be dead.
I just put Debbie in time out. She talking about you was talking junk. I ain't so let me tell you one thing, baby. I say what I say and meant what I say. If they 10 toes down what I say. Ain't nobody big enough gonna tell me what I'm not going to say and what I'm going to say. I said what I said. Go look at the video. I said if it was me, I said you can't not tell people what to do in their own house. That was Queen Sheba's house. She did what she had to do and how she always do it. Queen Sheba always interview like that. Like she said at first, she gets into your mind and try to see where you're going from. So I knew it was exhausting to her.
Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. And see, this is the thing.
She did, but the women, she got a lot of stuff out that people ain't looking at. Y'all looking at, oh, somebody bashed somebody. Nobody bashed nobody. You didn't listen to what I said. I said he admitted to doing the crime. He said they admitted to get everyone the pictures out on Melody. I said he said there and admitted to get the other court papers and put them back out there. I
Correct.
said, and then he sat there and tried to lie on Queen Sheba, and then I sung the song. So y'all, some of y'all don't want to hear what you need to hear. Like I always say, you hear what you want to hear. Then I say he lied on Queen Sheba, and I sang the song. I said, Queen Sheba, I said, no. I said, I'm saying it for Queen Sheba. Don't you know no good? And I said, the song, Hell to the No, to the No, No, No. That's exactly what I said. So y'all don't know what smashing and bashing means. You need to go back to school. Some of y'all sitting home, collecting a check, go back and get a job or something, because something ain't wrong, nothing wrong with you. You can get on YouTube and start stuff between content creators, you can get a job. There's nothing wrong with you. That's how I feel, my thoughts, and my opinion. You need to go
Well,
get a job.
I was going to say real quick because I know I got to go meet a client.
Mhm.
This is part of a narcissistic smear campaign to um,
Oh,
defame.
did I get it up here?
Huh?
Hold a minute. Okay. Oh, there's chit chat.
Yeah,
Just chit chat.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
think, like I said, just real quick here because I got to meet a client. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, I think what people have to understand, just big picture, um, people are trying to smear the reputation of Melody and Vanessa and others. We were
How's
helping.
that?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just
just
talking.
like, how's that?
How
Okay.
is that? It kind of started even with the second reunion. It's to the Revenge P is a part of that. Other things to get people, the group that's helping Melody, which are the Mellometers, and other people who might not be Mellometers but support her not being in a hostile work environment, to be divided. That's what I meant by the divide and conquer strategy. That's all that is. But what, like I say with a lot of people, is yes, I am a lawyer. Yes, I believe in the First Amendment. Yes, I believe in allowing people to agree to disagree and have dissent. Because what we really debate is not the person, but the issue or the fact. That's really what you debate. You want to keep the personal feelings out, but allow a debate of the issues. There were some things that could have been debated about the issues of the interview that I think people are now getting distracted of regarding, because it is triggering for people who have experienced narcissism. There are things where, do we want to give a forum for somebody who is an enemy of Melody to be able to have a platform? Those are valid questions to ask. But that doesn't mean that people have to be mean or there or angry at each other. That's just questions. But Queen Sheba did a phenomenal job on the interview because she showed the 10 traits of Hotel being a
I want
narcissistic
to say
person.
this. I want to say this. I want to say this. The reason why this is what I want to say. Everybody looking at Queen Sheba did the interview. Y'all not looking at what she done pulled out. This is what I'm trying to say. When I did my video, I pulled out what she pulled out. Everybody looking at something different because I said if that was me. I'm talking about myself. I wasn't talking about her. She does hers different. Everybody is different on YouTube. Like I said at first, if we was the same, y'all wouldn't watch us. This is why I said me. Y'all not getting out what she pulled out. Everybody looking at, oh, she did the interview. It's bigger than her doing the interview, what she pulled out, and nobody looking at it. And then everybody want to throw other contact creators on the bus because of their opinion. But I'm not looking at the interview. I'm looking at what she got out of it. I named so many things she got out of that interview and how he lied on her. Everybody went past that. They just went past her. Or she dragged her. I ain't dragged nobody. How you doing, Chit Chat?
Hey, Aunt Ann, panel, and Chad. I just wanted to come in real quickly. Thank you so much for letting me up. I just wanted to make sure that there was not any confusion because when I just so happened to click in, it was said that a lot was said after you left my panel. So was that something that was in regards
Yeah,
to?
yeah, because the young lady said that I was somebody. They said, Ann. I don't like. They said, Ann. The lady said that you owe Queen Sheba apology because you said that she was lying, or I said something, I dragged her. I said, huh? When was
Oh,
this? I ain't been on YouTube. I didn't know what was going on until
oh,
somebody said that Queen Sheba was upset and your sister needs you. I said, okay, let me go over here. And then they said Chit Chat, and I said, let me go over here. And I said she was upset, and that's why I said you upset. I don't know what's going on. They always throwing
okay.
me in stuff. I'm trying to figure out why. Why did she wait
Oh,
till I go down?
okay. Oh, okay. So you were talking about the lady that, and I did ask
Yeah.
her to put a name on who she was speaking about because I didn't know. So the video in question, I'm assuming, is a video that you made after the interview that I haven't even had the pleasure to watch as of yet. But I'm gonna say the same thing to you, and I'm definitely gonna drop down that I said to Queen Sheba. Don't let it get to you, and especially let it cause you to feel some type of way. I think that what Anonymous has said is true, in part, as far as everyone having their opinions. And when it comes to guidelines on content creators' channels, then it's not like people are trying to stop people what's being said, but if they put specific rules and regulations in place, then I do think that it's up to the content creator to keep it on that path. But for you, Aunt Ann, again, I haven't had the pleasure to watch the video. I
Uh-huh.
definitely will go back, but it wasn't said, again, it was opinion of someone. So I can't speak to what they said, but I just wanted to make sure that basically it wasn't that I allowed people to come up and attack
Oh
you
no,
the
no,
fact.
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no, no, no. I was like, she waited till I left. If it was so true, why didn't you do it when I was there?
Okay.
Soon as
Okay.
they said, soon as you left on, and she said it. I have a problem with trying to separate the contact creator. We have a rough time as it is as doing our videos and everything. People don't know what goes behind these videos and
Mm,
cutting them and putting them together. I'm
it's a
just tired
lot.
of mess. I'm just tired of mess. And
Yeah.
and then they just stick me in it, and I don't even know what's going on. I'm looking dumb. When I came to your platform, I said I don't know what's going on because I ain't been on the streets. But all I know is that somebody sent me a video and said your sister needs you because she sounds really depressed. And then they said, they said it well, Chit Chat's on. Maybe you can go up there. And I went up there and I
Mhm.
did what I had to do. I
You
didn't know I
did.
was the cat. I didn't know I was the cat of the show. Then they told me, yeah, they was talking about you yesterday. I don't know what's going
You
on. I don't
wasn't,
go on
and
YouTube
yeah,
street.
let me clear that up real quick. You wasn't the
Mm,
catalyst of the show, and no one
mm,
was dragging you. And honestly, the person that said her opinions, as far as them saying that they felt like, we always drop this content, like you just mentioned, and how hard
mm,
it is to put it all together and then put it out here to the masses. And you are going to get some people that look into what you say and
exactly.
how they choose. So I just think as content
Mm-hmm.
creators, I just had to turn the comments off on that live video. I'm gonna leave the live chat on for now, and I may turn that off too. There's nothing personal, but you know, like we were speaking on my live this morning, sometimes I've had to take a step back and look at some things that I've
Yeah.
said, the way I may have said it, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that at all. So for you, Aunt Ann, I hope you can do the same thing. Don't take it personal, or unless it's directed as a personal attack. I can say that the woman that was on my platform after you left, and I don't think it was intentionally. I had a full house, and I had people constantly trying to get up, and I wasn't able to bring them up. So I don't think that I don't have to say I don't think she didn't come up to attack you. And the reason why I decided to click on your link because it said don't lie on me about what I said, Queen Sheba. So I'm like, well, did she say Queen Sheba? Is she meaning Queen Sheba said that?
No, on no,
And
no,
you know
Queen
what?
Sheba ain't say that.
Sorry for butting in, but I can say this. Let me say this about you, Chit Chat. I really appreciate you saying, okay, you coming up to clear the air, and you allowed everybody else to clear the air on your panel earlier. I really appreciate that because this is how you have an effective adult communication.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, if something that someone missed within a dialogue that they couldn't get clarified, and then they start passing misinformation, then you had an opportunity at that point to clear things up.
Yeah.
I didn't like at the fact that she came up soon as Aunt Ann dropped down and she said what she had to say. However, I was gone by then, but I did, I was listening,
Yeah.
because I'm a type of person I follow through, because if a person click out and click in back, it mess with your algorithms, I believe. So therefore I stay the whole thing. I might be doing something else, but I stay the whole thing. I felt that at that point as she was waiting, she could have said something in the back chat to Aunt Ann, said, hey, you know what? I don't appreciate XYZ. And it could have got cleared up instead of now all this misinformation going around. Aunt Ann is upset. Now you have to come on. You taking out time of your day to come on. Then I was like, what? Queen Sheba ain't say nothing. Hold on.
Yeah, and let me clarify that. Who is this speaking? Because your name is not on here. Is this LB? LB. Okay, LB. I got a good memory, child, so I know your profile pic. But I'm not trying to defend anyone, but I do want to defend the person that did say what she said. It wasn't disrespectful, and it was only her opinion, and it was based off of what she, I guess, felt. Like I said, I didn't see the video. It was based off of what she felt from watching the video. But I just don't want Aunt Ann to think that it was an attack against her, because I didn't see it that way. And she wouldn't have mentioned names anyway if I didn't ask, because I didn't know what she was talking about or who she was talking about. Well, put an ad on it. Who are you talking about? That's when she then said, well, I just feel like Aunt Ann should apologize. Just like Aunt Ann said. For me, it don't take much for me to apologize. I said to Aunt Ann, if I said something that you took the wrong way, I apologize. LB, if I said something that you felt like was this, I apologize.
Right, so but it comes also with
I don't have
filling the gap in with the miscommunication, because when a person can't comprehend something, or they off the track of an idea of a vision or something that somebody else have, they don't know what vision or what level plan that they're on, or their destination. So it's always good to clarify that and be like, oh, this is what I got out of it. Okay, my bad. Like you said, apologize and move on from it. But I just felt that her dialogue on it was a little bit uncouth for me,
Yeah, and I respect that. Go ahead, Aunt Ann. I'm sorry.
One thing about me, I don't have no problem apologizing. I came back plenty of time apologize. I had no problem stepping back and analyzing things. To my video, I didn't say anything out the way or wrong. I just said that's her house. I know how she do her interviews, so I have no problem with that. But I'm saying if that was me, and then I put out the thing that he committed. Everybody not looking at what he committed. They're looking at, okay, Ann said that if that was that's not what that was her, she would have said this. That's my opinion. But you're not looking at the base that I put out there about him lying on her, or lying on Queen Sheba, because I said he's a liar. I said it in my
Mhm.
video. I said he said that lied on her. Then I sung the song, "Hell to the No, to no, no, no." And I sung that song because I said that's what Queen Sheba was. I said Queen Sheba ain't said, but that's what she was thinking. I said, but I'm gonna sing it for her. It
Yeah.
wasn't nothing to jab or anything her, because I know how she interviewed. That's her. She's a not. She gets into your brain. She
Right.
do the mental part of everything. That's how she move. I don't. Me and you, we don't move like that. We gonna get to the ghetto, but everybody moves different. This is why I like different contact creators as a queen, because if all of us was the same, we wouldn't have no subscribers. They won't. Nobody won't watch because you do the same thing on Ann, and you do the same thing at Queen Sheba.
Right.
Everybody is different, and everybody got something wrong because that I didn't say
Yeah.
that I would have did exactly like she. We're not the same. We are
Mhm.
not the same. And I keep telling people we are not the same. And I told people, I said, y'all gonna be respectful in my comments, or I'm gonna delete the comments. I had some ratchet comments. I delete them. Because I don't want her to come over here and look at my comment and something bad about her. I don't
Mhm.
roll like that. I done been
Mhm.
deleting all night long because people have their own opinion, but sometimes you go too far with your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You talking about
Well,
you got
yeah.
to turn the subscribe, turn the chat off. I got to
Yep.
turn the chat off because the stuff that I was getting negative and positive. And I was like, people was like, a lot of my people was like, well, she got a lot of stuff, and you right, she got a lot of stuff. He's gonna commit it, all those crimes, and I didn't look at it as that. I'm trying to get people to look at the bigger picture, what she pulled out, and everybody looking around. Oh,
Right.
she said this about Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba trying to get you to look at. I got this man on national YouTube committing to all these crimes. And we
Mm.
looking at the wrong thing. We looking at, oh, who said something about her? Who said something about this? Who said no? You're not looking at the right thing.
Right. Right. Well,
I would
yeah.
never say nothing bad about Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba was the first one to welcome me to YouTube. We have our different opinion. She'll tell me too. She said, "Oh,
Mhm.
Ann, you be having me laughing so hard. Some things I do, she won't do. Some things
Yeah.
chit chat you do, I won't do. Some things I do, you won't do. We are different people. We are different style, and
Right.
people want us to do what they want us to do. What they, uh,
Yeah.
to
May I say something, ladies?
to satisfy them, and it's not right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I agree on Ann, and I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to come up and make sure because I know that this and Debbie, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Just to make sure because I'm sure that it stemmed from my live. I'm just reading one comment, and that's why I jumped on. From Diva Divine, and she said the title of this video could be taken out of context, but I'm glad that you cleared that up. That you weren't saying that about Queen Sheba because I'm like, wait a minute, Queen Sheba
No,
didn't say anything about Aunt Anne. And I just
no,
want if there's anything that we all can try to do, and I doubt if we ever get it, is just to get to some level of peace. Even when it comes to people saying, "Hey, I think Chit Chat should apologize," or I don't think it was an attack. So I just wanted to clear up that part because it
yeah,
happened on my channel and she did come up after you were gone only because of me. That's when I let her up. I had no idea what she
no.
was
I
going to
was
say.
up there. No, I was
Okay,
up there when she was there. I had just dropped
okay,
down.
yeah,
I sent you a letter.
okay, yeah, but I just don't want to, and I respect LB's opinion as well. I didn't take it as an attack. I just took it at somebody watched something. I could watch something on YouTube and I could get something totally different out of it from what you may get. But it definitely wasn't an attack because I really don't allow attacking to happen on my channel. And when I say that, I've read stuff about myself, read stuff about you, read stuff about Anonymous or whoever else. It is what it is. People are going to talk. But if I get 100 comments about me, Chit Chat personally is going to step back and take a look at why are they feeling this way. So that was the nature of everything. I love me some you. Hope you have a great, great day. I'm tired. I was on that live for 3 hours and then I decided to hop on yours. I'm actually about to take a shower and lay back down. So it's been a rough Saturday morning, but again, I hope you don't take anything personal. And there's nothing wrong with us, all of us as women. looking inward. You know what I mean? Sometimes, just my personal opinion. But I do plan on going back and looking at your video though, Aunt Ann, because I haven't had a chance to do so. You there, Aunt Ann? Well, Aunt Ann, go chat, child.
I don't know, but it is always good to look at yourself in the mirror, just to make sure
Yeah.
you're still standing there. So that is good advice,
Oh, no,
but
no,
it
not
just it just
not be,
irritating to me that
not,
a lot of people carry
no.
miscommunication in different ways.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, LP. It sounds like Aunt Ann, look at me running your channel, child. Sounds like Aunt Ann is having some technical difficulties. Aunt Ann, are you there? All right, guys. I'm gonna try to wait until she.
Well, hey yo, how you doing? It's Mocha. Wait, Aunt Ann?
I think she was driving
Yeah,
and
sometimes
probably
she hits bad areas.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you guys, what I got up here to say, because I've been watching the chat and listening to what you guys have to say. The first thing I wanted to say is the title of the YouTube is Don't Lie on Me About What I Said, Queen Sheba. I guess it was worded wrong, so people
Yeah.
automatically took it as negative. And
Mhm.
I took it as someone said something that went and told Queen Sheba something that Aunt Ann didn't say. That's number one. Number two, you guys and me, because I'm starting to do some content creation, we give our opinions. We come up with theories about what's going on. It's not fact because we don't know 100% that something is going on. We are not there. We're coming up with these suppositions from watching the show, from listening to other content creators, from listening to people in the comments. And
Mhm.
what happens is sometimes people take things that content creators say as gospel, and it's not. It's all a bunch of opinions. And the thing about opinions are they're like buttholes, everybody got them. Everyone has an opinion. So the thing is, you believe it or you don't believe it. That's why it's good to watch a bunch of content creators get a bunch of different opinions and then come up with your own.
Mhm.
And I think that's what people don't get. They want to ride with someone so hard and they shut out things and they're not getting the full picture.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
also, people spread things and they go from live to live to live, from creator to creator to creator. It's very messy and they need to stop because it's childish. We're adults here. This is some high school stuff that goes on because they go and they tell stuff, they don't tell the right thing, they add a little spice to it, and then the person can always go back and watch someone's video and get the truth.
Mhm.
So it just needs to stop.
I,
And anybody, and this is something. Anyone that has something to say to me, we don't have to do we don't have to do it in the comments or on Ian's platform. You can email me at mochamima@gmail.com. I'm also Mocha Mima Media on Instagram. My stuff is all open. You can come and talk to me there because I have time today and
oh,
tomorrow and any other day. So you
oh,
can come and talk to me because all this other stuff is it's ridiculous.
yeah. Mm.
That's it. That's it. Period.
Yeah,
Somebody
period.
has something to say, pull up and say it.
Okay,
You know, that's it. It's all having effective adult communication. I
Yeah,
hate the fact that people are going around YouTube. YouTube is meant to educate people, not to break people down. This is really crazy, and pretty soon they're going to be monetizing how a lot of things are structured on YouTube, and our freedom of speech is already at a point to where they want to take us things away. Look at Florida, and
Mhm.
now all of a sudden, all this negativity coming over here.
Yeah.
mhm,
If they have questions about what someone say, ask that person. Pull up and ask
right.
that person. You don't have to, go around to other people's channel and contact other people and say this is what another person said.
Yeah.
Being adult like pull up, have a conversation, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
I agree. I was trying to wait for Aunt Ann to get back before I drop down, but I agree with you. And I'm sorry, what was the person who what's your name who spoke before? Oh, Mocha. I agree with both of you
Yeah.
guys, yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. There has
Mhm.
been a lot of divide conquering, and I think that we need to use our own minds and determine when they're coming.
I don't know what's going on.
And yeah, your sound. I was trying to wait for you to come back up before I drop down. You got some feedback.
I don't know what's
Are you in
going
a bad
on.
area?
Okay, you hear me?
No, you're still messed up, Aunt Ann.
Can y'all hear me?
A little bit.
A little. Your connection is really bad.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute.
While she's doing that, y'all ready for the show tonight?
If I'm up to
I'm
watch it,
not
I'm
watching
right.
that show. I got other things to do. Not tonight. Mm.
I know the
You know
TLC
what?
too much.
Somebody said that we look alike. I was like, I can see it. I can see it.
You know what? I
Okay,
need
can
to
you hear
look
me?
at the picture. Yes, I need to upload another picture with my hair similar to yours. I
Mm-hmm.
agree. I can see some similarities. I can
Yeah,
see.
I was like, somebody had said that. They was like, "Are you kidding her?" I was like, "No, but she a pretty sister. Come on and rock it,
You
sister."
are too. You are as well. Thank you so much. What is going on with Aunt Ann's? I don't want to drop down until she come back up because again, I only clicked the link just to make sure that she didn't feel like under attack. I think that what she said exactly and directly to Queen Sheba, you know, that Queen Sheba acknowledged that. And you know, I think that we just have to try to not address, my opinion, everything that somebody says about us because it's gonna keep you just in that spiral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, just my personal opinions.
Yeah, I agree with that. It put
Yeah.
you in you have to always give a response when
Mhm.
sometimes it's just all you have to do is look at it and delete it.
Yeah, and I'm glad that she cleared up the title of her video. It's people in her chat saying the same thing. So what she meant was, don't lie on me about what I said about Queen
Queen
Sheba.
Sheba. Uh-huh.
Right. Instead of don't lie about what I said, Queen Sheba.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
when I saw that, I'm like, wait a minute, because they left on a good note, and I really don't think that anything was addressed to her, and I know that it came from my live. So I'm glad that Aunt Ann was able to clear that up.
Yeah.
Seems like she's still having some issues with her connection, though,
And
guys.
you know what? Part of the thing is this: we know who Aunt Ann is, so
Hmm.
we know it's not in her character to be nasty like that. You know what I mean? So when I saw that, I knew she wasn't trying to be nasty. She wanted to clarify what was said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But and again, for people that's in her chat, please, for us to have effective communication, stop bringing dead bones to people.
Hmm.
Stop running around and jumping in everybody DMs and bringing them stuff because then it makes, it just makes us look like we don't know what we're doing or we can never stick together and everything is always divided.
Can I
Yeah.
say something, ladies?
Mm-hmm.
What I want to say is this: all of you content creators, y'all might say something in a different way, but y'all always bring the right commentary. You know, Ann has her way, Chit Chat has her way. I'm so surprised of both of you. And to me, both of y'all get great commentary. Now, people get in there and misconstrue things, miscommunication, and start a whole lot of trouble. We don't need that right now. Let's throw that away and be ladies and stick together because the demons and devils are out there working, and this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to cause chaos and confusion. If we throw it down and don't pick it up, they can't deliver.
Yeah. I
I
agree.
love, I love, and I want our Ann to stay on because I look at her in the morning. She be in her car. She give us good commentary, and she pray on Sundays. I like that. And I'm a part of that. That's why I subscribe to her, because I enjoy that. Chit chat, you got a special way, and you'll get someone straight in a minute. I love that too, because that's the way I am. And you give it to her straight. All this argument and who said and who shot John, we need to throw that away, because that's not helping. That's just causing more chaos. More chaos. That's
Amen.
adding fuel to the fire. Let that fire burn out, because it's not doing nobody no good.
Right.
I agree with
And
God.
if we're going to be there for one another, let's be there and not let the devil come in and break what we have. We are chained. We're not finna let the devil break our chain.
That's right. I agree. I agree. And I was trying to hold it down. I had to respond to Aries Love. She talking about chit chat holding it down for Aunt Ann, but I do have to go. I hope that Aunt Ann is able to get her connection issues worked out. But I just wanted to again come over and make sure that there wasn't anything that was taken out of context, and just based off of the live, the title of the live. So again, I'm so glad. Thank you to all of you ladies. LB, thank you. Mocha, thank you. Debbie, you know I love me some you. Thank you.
Love you too.
I am out of here. I gotta go. Ooh, child, it's been a lot. So I
Before
gotta
you go,
go.
can I just say thank you to you for allowing Renata and Marita to pray for me? I just want to thank you again for that. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Debbie. And whatever you're going through, you know, I'm praying for you too. I just can't pray like those women pray, okay? But you know, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for everybody. Everybody. Let's try to not take things so personal unless it's put out here in a personal way. That means if I come out here and say, look, blah, 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 and I just cut into you, that's it. Yeah, you're supposed to take that personal. But
Right.
okay, so I was trying to hold it down. Aunt Ann is completely gone, so I'm gonna leave it in LB and Mocha and Debbie's hand. I hope you ladies enjoy your Saturday, and I'll chat with you guys soon.
All right. Take care.
All right. How
Take
do I do
care.
this thing? I always say, okay, leave studio. All right. All right, guys, I'm gone.
Okay.
Oh, so she dropped out of the
Ann, you
live.
back?
No, she dropped out of it.
Oh, she totally dropped. Okay, I was looking. I
Yeah.
was looking elsewhere. She totally dropped out.
Mhm.
So it's up to you guys. You want to? I want to leave her platform just hanging here because I'm in the midst of working on a project.
Do you have a channel, Miss Mocha?
Yes, I do. It's Mocha Mima Media here on
The
YouTube.
Mocha.
Is that the Mocha Media with the lounge?
No.
No. Okay.
And what is it that your platform is geared towards? Is it
I do some celebrity news and
okay?
just some life stuff, like my opinions on different things that's going on. I just started the channel up like little over a month ago and
I'm going to
whatnot.
try and find you so I
Okay,
can subscribe to
I'm
you.
yeah, I'm gonna have to drop in and everything. But
Yeah.
someone that made a comment of what I said when I said pull up, I'm like pull up and we can have the conversation. Um, I'm not about no violence or nothing like that. But however, if somebody pull up my door and they're not invited, they get what they get.
Right. It's you know what people. I saw some other people in the chats too saying some stuff. I told them to go read a book. Like come on, like some people are just absolutely ridiculous. Like
Some
I
people
said,
just don't have nothing else to do
no.
but to cause chaos and confusion.
Yeah.
You have to look over the people.
And the bottom line is, if we was face to face, they wouldn't be doing this.
Hello.
They wouldn't be doing it at all because people have big things to say on the computer screen
Hello.
behind the avatar. Hey, Ann. She's trying
Can
to
y'all
come.
hear me?
We can
Yeah,
hear you
now
now.
we can hear you.
All right. I want to say this. This is kind of like stressing me out. This is why I stepped back from YouTube. I'm
Ann,
not on YouTube.
don't be stressed out.
All right. I just want to say I'm not on YouTube, and they still put my name in something. because that's my opinion. People have to understand people opinion, people opinion. If you don't like it, what can I can't nothing I can tell you, but you're not gonna let me tell me what to say. We all say what we got to say. Then you put my name in it. Then somebody take it over here. This kindergarten stuff. This is what I'm saying. Some of these people on subscribers need to find a job. Because all they do is tote news, tote news, tote news, tote news. And this is how it get the content creator going side by side. Instead of them coming asking you, they'll believe it and keep it in their chat. Then they'll let it flow, let it flow. A couple of people I said don't bring it over here. I tell them quick when they start talking about other contact creators. This is why I say don't say their name in my contact in my comments or in the chat. I try to cut that out. They still bringing mess over here, and I try not to have my channel have a bunch of mess. And then this lady, she was the devil. She was the devil because once the God calm things down, bam, here she come, throwing people name in it. Everybody
That's
said what
just
they
the
had to
devil trying
say
to steal your
to
joy.
to, I'm still good. Like everybody said what they had to say to anonymous. Everybody had to say what they had to say up there. The lady was up there when I was up there. She could have said something. I didn't like what Ann video was about. That's all you had to say. If you didn't like it, you looked through the whole video. You picked out what you want to pick out. You never picked out the good things about the video. See this lady here looking now, but she don't have the guts to come and say, okay, look, I apologize, or the guts to come and say, well, I did start this, and I'm sorry for starting this. I don't mean to start this. She don't have the
I,
guts to do that. And my point is
I,
this: if Queen Sheba was not the person who she would have thought, oh, Ann was bashing me. Queen Sheba know how I do my videos. She know that I'm gonna say what I got to say. I know how Queen Sheba gonna do her video. So this is why I said that's Queen Sheba. When people was talking about what she did, I said, well, that's Queen Sheba. That's how she do all her videos. Go look at all her videos. She gets into your mind. This is what pulled me to her. Because she gets into the mind, she gets into the mental parts of the person, of the story. And the point is that I got up here to straighten it out because Queen Sheba is already beat down. She already going through a lot right now. Need to apologize. Then Queen Sheba started thinking, so let me go back and look at this video. This is how stuff started. Start. And y'all have to stop. When enough is enough. When are y'all gonna stop? Some of y'all are sick. And you're trying to put that sickness on the content creators and just starting stuff. And some of them believe everything you say.
mm-hmm.
And it's sad that you can sit there and believe everything you say instead of say, well, that's not how Ann is. I know I am. And then some of the subscribers know how I am. Oh, why she did that. You haven't even seen the video, but you go back what somebody else has said. That's what gets me in my nerve because some people haven't even seen the video. And going by what somebody else say, this is how rumors get started. And this is why I wanted to hit it in the bud. I said what I said. Why would I apologize for how I felt and what I said in my opinion? You don't have opinion. We are free, freedom of speech. There's a lot of contact creators I don't agree with, but that's their platform. I need some water. That's their platform. I can't like I said, I don't care about views. I don't care about subscribers. I would delete you myself. I'm not having it over here. I move it from my platform, and you keep on bringing that junk back. Y'all bringing junk to different people's platform, and it's not right. Get your life together. That's the point that upset me because it's just like she done been through a lot, and just like you ripping the bandage back off, and have her got to go back and look for what? like I'm sitting up trying to give her some encouragement words and trying to tell her to move on, and what God telling me to tell her is something that's coming up, then you're gonna try to come and demolish what I said. That's the devil, and then try to clean it up after what you said. Come on now. This is like putting salt on the wound and then try to put another bandage on top of it. After you done put the salt in the wound and put another bandage on top of it. I can understand. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes, we
Oh, you
can hear
can.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we
All
hear you.
right. I can understand. I can understand if I said, okay, I ain't saying this about Queen Sheba. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't want nobody to go say, I ain't talking about Queen Sheba. I ain't gonna use Queen Sheba. I'm gonna use LB. Say I'm saying, oh, LB did that interview. And LB walking over there and she did that with her ugly shoes on. I could have did a better job than she could, and she just messed everything up. I don't like her. I can't stand her. That's bashing. That's talking about somebody. Opinion is, like I said, if it was me, I would have did it this way. I'm telling y'all now, if it was me, and I said it several times, I know how y'all get. Don't go, y'all go take things. We're gonna go over there and say that I bashed this child. I did not. I said it several times in my video because I know how y'all are. And you did exactly what I told y'all not to do. And that's why I kept on saying it. If it was me, I'm saying me. Everybody different on my own platform. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of people putting my name in stuff that ain't got nothing to do with. Because you don't know, you don't like who I am. You don't like because God shined his light on me. You don't like because you are jealous of what I have. Get out, get on your knees and pray to God. And this is why you don't miss your blessing. Because you keep on talking about Ann, and Ann don't say nothing about nobody. Ann don't bother nobody. Ann to herself. Everybody got Ann name in their mouth because of your how you feel about yourself. My day gonna continue being good. I'm gonna continue making money. I do my thing. I don't bother nobody. I did this video because I know Queen she was under a lot of pressure, and I did it because I don't want her to feel some kind of way about what some dingbat said on the platform.
Well, I am. I've been a subscriber of yours for a long time. And I've been with you. I don't watch you pray for people. I don't watch you help people. I don't help you. I don't watch you encourage people. I am one of them people that you have encouraged. So I hope you stay on YouTube and continue giving good commentary, praying for people, and helping people the way that you do, because that's teaching other people how to help people. I know the devil always try to step in and try to steal your joy, but don't let them, because that's what they want to do. They want you to stop doing what you're doing. But there's people like me out here who want you to stay and not let the devil steal your joy, because you bring us encouraging words in the morning. You help a lot of people. And I
Mm-hmm.
just hope you stay and be right there so I can continue to subscribe and see you. Because I like what you do. I
Yep.
really do.
Yep.
You
No,
know,
don't cry. You gonna make me cry.
No, we need you, Aunt Ann, because I know I need those prayers during the day when you
yeah.
come on. Because I know every day, I know while I'm at work that I'm going to get that notification and you're going to be there. A lot of us look forward to that. We need those words of wisdom from you. We need
We
that
do.
prayer from you.
Yes. And at this time, I really do.
Like you
Just
don't know
some of
how
the
many
things
people
you
you
say make
touch.
me feel better.
You touch so many people.
I'm
And
okay.
You're doing what you're supposed to do, I am, by deleting out, you weaving out the negative people, because you quick to say, don't bring that over here. You quick to shut stuff down. you quick to, block people. So you know what? Healthy boundaries are wonderful. And I think that everybody on the platform, everybody that's listening, start putting up healthy boundaries. Again, if I say something and a person don't like what I say, hey, when you see me, have a conversation with me. You know, um, I believe in effective communication because I do believe that some people level of comprehension is at third grade and they just really can't understand it until you have to break things down upon their level to make them understand. However, nevertheless, should I be wasting my time on that? Sometimes I do not. I don't address everything. Everything is not for me to address. Sometimes you just got to leave people wondering and leave them where they at.
Yep.
And for you, ma'am, what's your name with the D?
Debbie,
Miss
Debbie Butler.
Yeah, Miss Debbie, I heard you on and live a couple of weeks ago. And whatever you going through, it's just a test of your faith. I don't know what you're going through, but I wish you the best. This is why I come to the platform so I can give effective advice, a communication and give effective my opinion. You know, um, Everything don't last. Trust me when I tell you, trouble don't last always. And for you to
It's about my health. It's
is
about my health.
health, you can always
Wednesday, I
turn
was
around.
supposed to have surgery, AFib ablation surgery,
And
but
what
I
do you
couldn't
have
have the
surgery
surgery because they say I'm bleeding somewhere inside my body,
on? Okay.
and
So
I don't know where I'm bleeding at.
you know what? This is what we're gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say to you by being a physician. I'm glad that you are aware that there's a leakage. I'm glad that you set up for surgery to find out where it's at, so then they can stop it. Then they can drain out the excessive leakage that's in your body because it's not healthy to carry that around. It puts your lymphatic system into working overtime and other things to work other overtime, such as your heart, your kidneys, and things like that. Don't worry. If you're a praying person, you got people praying for you. You have a praying circle. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. But I'm gonna tell you what God say. If you believe in Him, let Him be your microwave. You put whatever you want in the microwave. You set the time, and you don't worry about it.
It's just scary because when I found out about my heart, I set up to have the AFib ablation surgery. Then when I get there, I find it's another problem. And then so now I got to go back to a doctor and a specialist to find out where it's bleeding at or what's going on with my blood. So that's what's got me a little scared. I'm a praying person and I pray for other people. It's just that it seems so much to deal with at once because I'm steady having chest pains and I'm falling out.
Mm.
And that's the scary part about it. I know that God got me. It's just that it just seems scary to me at this point.
Ma'am, you're gonna be healed. But sometimes in life, God put us in situations to let us know that we need to take care of us first before we take care of anybody else.
Right.
You have to matter. Don't ever put yourself on the back burner. So whatever you got going on, go get it done. Take some time out for you because sometimes God sit us down because we don't take our time for ourselves.
Yep. And also, Debbie, remember that no is a complete sentence. If someone needs you to do something, you can't do it, you can say no to them. Because you have to put yourself first, especially at
Yeah,
this
I've been
time.
having problems. I've been having. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah,
now.
yeah, we can.
I've been having difficult problem with this. Didn't come up here for to mess. I wanted us to get together because I felt the energy in Queen Sheba and let her know that it's nothing I would say wrong with her to her and by this lady just trying to start stuff. She know my style. I know her style. My style is different from her style. There's no way in the world that I was bashing her. I was giving my opinion, what I sing, and my opinion that I would do, and the things that she took out of it. Everybody took the wrong thing out of it. She pulled a lot of cover off this man, and nobody seen it. And then when I did that video and I pulled the cover that she did off that, nobody seen the cover, but she knew. But when I pulled the cover off what he did and what she pulled off, then here go everybody. Everybody jumping on me because I pulled that cover off. Which mad? That's what she did the video for. I pointed out everything that he commit and what he get ready to commit. He already said what he get ready to commit. People would since seen it. Everybody looking at what she didn't say, what she did, but look what she did. And I appreciate for her for that. Nobody could have did it but her. She did it her way. We're gonna disagree, not agree. We need to come. She did it. She did a good job. She did it.
Yep,
These
did.
people is hating her. I'm telling you, these people drinking these haterade. They hate her now, on her back now, because she's sitting in somewhere that they want to be sitting at. So now they trying to get me and her against each other. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all mad because she did the interview, and you mad because I'm sitting where I'm sitting at. That's the point. But like I told Queen Sheba earlier today, baby, you ain't see nothing yet. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, Queen Sheba. Welcome to the club. I've been sitting in the club for a while. Welcome to the club. Because you can't satisfy nobody. It ain't supposed to be for you to satisfy nobody.
Nope.
Everybody look different, see different. And this is what I'm saying. Some of these people, I don't care. Oh, I'm on her side. It ain't no side. That man drained me. When I tell y'all that he made me so sick, he made me, hey, I feel like that. I don't even know him. He drained me. So I know she drained. Just sitting there with his dragon breath. So I know she drained. Shoot. Queen Sheba posted I gotta get some oil for my eyebrow. That man breathed on. And he on the screen, he done blow my damn eyebrows off. Shoot. I just
Now that's why I love you. That's why I love you. Because even though you feeling bad, you can make a person laugh.
That's how I feel.
That's why I love you, Ann.
And I'm gonna tell you what God told me. People trying to make my heart dark and hard. Baby, you can't do it because God gave it to me. People trying to make me not to do my channel, not to do what I've been doing, not loving my subscribers, not doing this, not doing that. People trying to make me not do that. These are the devil trying to make me do that. Because look how fast the devil slide in there. Queen Sheba was getting peace. And then here go the devil. Well, we need to stop for somewhere, and then you bring up then you bring up Aunt Ann, because Aunt Ann dragged her. It says no, it's my opinion. I did not drag her. Right. It's my opinion. People don't know what drag is. It was my opinion. Then you're gonna try to put something on top of it. You got stinking trash. You made stinking trash. You're gonna try to cover it with some clean trash. Bye. Nope. I want you to unsubscribe. Miss Thomas, I want you to. I really do want you to. Because the devil don't belong over here. That was the devil. If you had a problem, you could have came to me and asked me, and I would explain it to you, and I would have told you that was my opinion. You took it the wrong way. Just say I took it the wrong way. Don't try to make assumptions of everything. Don't try to make something big or something nothing. I had to get this to straighten this out because Queen Sheba already feeling exhausted. Everybody beating her up. And then here, somebody just give me a word, and here goes somebody that said, oh, she on her pocket, she dragged her. I did not drag her. Go look at the video. Because I did the same thing. I had to go look at Queen Sheba's video again, and I said, okay, before I did my video, I said, oh, she got this. She pulled this out. I said, this bastard know he done said this, he done said he could commit a crime. This bastard know this. And I put all that in my video. And we start lying on that young lady. I said, he lying. I said, she ain't lying. I said, she ain't lying. They don't, they picked out the bad. These are the devil. The devil pick out bad stuff and bring the bad stuff and don't bring the good stuff. Why didn't you bring the good stuff? You bringing stuff. This was, I mean, that time is winding down. And this is why I said I thank God for getting me up in the morning, because God ain't got to get you up in the morning.
Mhm.
He did it. I go in prayer in the morning. I go in prayer at night. Because of this, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. This was the devil. Queen, she was trying to get peace. And here you go, pour the scab off her thing after everybody said some nice things about her. Here you go with that big old lie. Instead of asking about it. If you didn't understand the video, I would have brought it to you and told you what the video was. I said it was, if it was me. I said, but he won't do it with us because he know I'm a heavy. I'll go in. She don't. And I said that baby in him. I said everybody baby him, put their titties in his mouth. They need to take out their baby in him. And I understood. After I looked at that video again, I understood why she did it. Everybody not gonna understand at that moment, and I didn't understand that moment. At the end, I understood what she was doing.
And we
What
love
I'm doing now, I'm stepping back from all of this stuff, this Huntsville stuff. If I get anything, I'm stepping back because this is of the evil, this is of the devil. I don't worship the devil. I'm stepping back from this Huntsville stuff. This is the devil.
Aunt Ann,
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to say, I was on the live with Chit Chat and with everything that happened. I heard what the lady said. She said
Mm.
she just felt some of the things you said was negative. She did not say you dragged Queen Sheba. What you need to do is consider the source who brought this information to you. I just find it very odd that she also said that she felt that some of the things you said in your live was negative,
This is
and
my
she thought
opinion.
you.
This is my
I
opinion.
understand that. I understand, and I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to say what the
Mm-hmm.
lady said. I don't know whoever the person was who brought it back to you. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how they presented it to you, but it seems like they made it worse than what it was. She said what her opinion was. She said she just felt that some of the things that you said was negative, and she felt like you owed her. She felt like you should give her an apology, and she also said that she felt like Anonymous should have given her an apology. It wasn't only you. I don't know how it was brought back to you, but it seems like somebody really hyped you up and they
No,
made
nobody
this
hyped me up.
way.
Nobody hyped me up. No, nobody hyped me up. I got upset because that when I start my video, I said my opinion. I said, don't y'all go back and I said my opinion. She does her stuff her way. I kept on saying, I said, don't go back and say Aunt Ann said this, Aunt Ann was doing this, Aunt Ann was doing that. I said, that's her platform.
you sure
She
said that because I
she
heard
run it the way she run it.
video.
I said, she run it the way she
Right,
run it. And I said, I run it the way I run it.
Yeah.
I said, don't y'all go back
right,
and say this. And this is what I'm trying to say. She said I owe her apology. But I don't jump on nobody. When everybody got everybody has an opinion about my video or what I do or about stuff like that. When people jump on me, I don't feel no kind of way. I don't
right.
think nobody
And
owe me
I
an apology.
understand that.
because I figured that, you know, that's their opinion.
And somebody, Renata wants you to drop the link.
I also heard your live also, Aunt Ann, and I heard everything you said. But I'm just saying, just like you're saying that was your opinion, that was this lady's opinion. I don't think that whoever came back and told you what the lady said, sometimes you just have to consider the source, and some things you just have to let roll off your back.
Yeah, but I
Oh, she dropped down. What is your name, the late with the letter S? Because I want to.
Sherry.
Sherry. I
Sherry.
understand exactly what you're saying, and that's what it goes back when I started talking about people having opinions. It's the opinion is their take, and that's what you're describing.
You know, she right.
Like,
she right.
What happened?
What's her name? You're right. But what I'm saying is this: you don't know what I have been going through, and I'm trying to. My name is always in something when I don't know what's going on. I didn't know what's going on because I tell people don't tell me things, don't bring it here. Nobody got me hyped. The point I got upset was when she was up there and she said it after I left. If she would have said it when I was there, I would have corrected. I was like, okay, that's your opinion. I said, but I'm going to tell you how I put it. I would have told her this. Did you hear my video when I said that she have her own platform and she do things her way? She might not hear that. But what I got upset was you wait till I left. And then you going to say something. I'm sitting right there. Before I left, I seen her come up. Then she could have said
But look at it. I just don't want you to be upset, Aunt Ann.
Oh, I'm not
but look
upset.
at it like this.
I'm not.
I just don't want you to get upset and, but look at it like this. She said it when she was given the opportunity to speak. And if that was after you dropped down, that's when Chit Chat allowed her to speak. So it's not like she did it purposely. She waited for you to leave. She said it when she was given the opportunity to speak. And I don't even think the lady was going to call any names. Chit Chat asked her, who are you talking about? And that's when she said it.
So, and it's the bottom line is this. Every time somebody comes at you with a fight, we can't show up to every fight.
I don't.
Right.
They've been putting me in this stuff.
I know.
People say, "Ann, you okay?" Every day. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I try not
but
to hear it.
But this is what I want for you because, like I said, I know I need you on this program, like you on a TV show. I'm trying to manifest that for you. I need you on YouTube, Miss. I speak clearly in the chat. She needs you on the YouTube. A lot of these people, we need you here. And you got to ignore these people. And I understand we get in our feelings and everything, but you got to ignore them, and you got to you do some good things.
Yeah, but this lady said right here, she said that she didn't ask to put a face to it. She said put it at front. She didn't ask to put a face to it. Put it at front.
You know what? All of this is draining. Draining.
This is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm telling people, if I'm not there, keep me out your situation. If you look at my videos, take it for what it is. This is what I tell everybody when my videos, I say, for me. I said, this is me. This is me. Because I know how y'all gonna take news. I said for me, it's draining me. I'm telling this man, it's draining me. This is why I've been off of YouTube for a while, because this is draining. And
right. So don't let it get you down.
Yeah, I've been hearing my name all week. People ask, you okay? I said, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you okay? I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. People see people picking with me and saying my name, and I don't say anything. I don't. When people people do their video, when I see people do that video, and I'm like, I don't agree with their video, I say nothing, because that's your house. I say nothing. That's your house.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to get the people. What people say in their video, that's them. I don't get offended by it. People do video on me every day. I still don't get offended by it. I still don't confront them. I still don't do anything. I have not seen one person stand up from Aunt Ann and say you wrong. Aunt Ann minding her own business. You wrong. I have not seen one person that did that for me. Oh, you wrong. And did not say that. And I see some people in the chat says it, but nobody, some people just sit down and let hear people drag me in no good way. I have not been on YouTube. That's why I say I'm off YouTube. They're still talking about me. I gotta do one video. They're still talking about me. I take up for people. I take up for people. They still talking about me. I try to help people. They still talking about me. So how I supposed to feel?
And I understand, but I just don't want you to. I just don't want to see you get upset, Aunt Ann. I've seen you get upset a couple of times behind stuff that people are saying about you and people are doing. I just don't want to see you get upset behind all of this negativity that's going on.
I'm just saying how I feel. I'm not getting upset. I came up here, like I said, because I understand and I feel how Queen Sheba feel. The people supposed to have her back. People supposed to stand 10 toes for her, haven't in that group that's talking about her. This lady had it fit. I was talking about Queen Sheba. I said I dropped. That's why I do my videos. I move on. I'm like, what they talking about? I'm looking stupid. Okay, what they talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And then people talking about the video. I said, I did that video 5 days ago. You still talking about that video? That's my opinion.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Every time people do a video and say I don't like what Aunt Ann said, I don't do a video. I was like, have y'all ever seen me get on a this was first time I did a video on a YouTube. I have never got on my channel and said that I don't like what that YouTuber did a video. I don't agree with that YouTube with Chit Chat, that video she did. I don't agree with that. I think she was wrong. I never did that. Never. I participate on this video and I never said, oh, she did a bad job. I said what I've been saying. I said I'm tired of people putting the titties in my tail mouth. Everybody on that team has done it. And nothing I have not said on my video that I said new in this video. This is what get me, this was draining me. Because I'm just like, what is something new I have not said? Now tell me, haven't I said that everybody breastfeed Montel?
Yeah, you always say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what new didn't I say that that was Queen Sheba, how she do stuff? That was her house. I can't tell nobody how to run their house, but I can run my house. Okay.
Right.
So what part when they don't say they didn't like what I said? I've been saying it. You didn't say it in the other videos that I've been making. You've been sitting there laughing. I said the same thing. You didn't say it in the other video. This is what I'm talking about. These people, the same people on this show.
And
I'm
if
good.
nobody told you, no, I'm just gonna give you your words. I'm gonna give you your words like you always give us. If nobody told you today that they love you, I love you. Okay?
Okay.
That's right, Sherry. Turn it right on her. We love you.
I'm gonna give it right back to you. If nobody told you today that they love you, I love you. And I don't want to see you get all bent out of shape behind this. Just whatever people gonna say stuff about you.
You're right.
It's gonna happen.
You're right.
They've been talking
and
about
I know you know this.
Jesus came.
Yeah,
they talked about him.
That's right. That's right.
You're right. I said.
So all I gotta say is this: we were on a 30.
The only thing I say when somebody comes to you with some when somebody comes to you with some stuff that somebody said, he said, she said, just say, really? Okay, let it go. Just don't worry about it.
Yep. What were you gonna say, LB?
No, I'm just saying that this is like so funny because we just started this. Arnett, you had started the 30-day prayer, right? As of January the 1st.
Exactly.
The 3rd. The devil is busy. He trying to knock
He
us down
is.
from the prayer. You see what I'm saying? Let's get back to what we're supposed to do. The mission is still the same. It's just some
Yeah.
people just can't go with us on the mission. So whoever you
Mm-hmm.
got to
That's
block,
right.
stop, drop, and roll, and let them stay where they at. That
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. Everybody can't. You always say this, honey. Everybody can't go on your journey with you.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Everybody can't go on
That's
the
right.
journey. So at this point, you know, it's sad because you wasn't even on here all week long, and like you said on chit chat, what's going on? You just jumped in to give your support. If somebody was bashing somebody, why would you give their support? But again, people who don't have effective listening skills and comprehension, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm blaming this on society. However, nevertheless,
Right.
it's just too much for me. So on that note, I hope everyone have a blessed Saturday evening. Enjoy the weather because where I'm at is shining bright like a diamond, and I'm gonna skate out here like I'm listening to some Frank Sinatra on the street. And I'm gonna keep it moving, and I'm gonna be on day number 3 with my prayer, and hope, hope I can stay prayed up because I'm gonna tell these people if I'm not prayed up, be aware anything can happen to you at any given time.
And see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here. Look, this is what I'm saying right here. I think that is this right here. This is Wanda allegedly. That's her. You and that lady called that lady a double agent. I would never say that.
All you got to do
I
is
wouldn't.
block it. You don't even have to
I am.
address it. Block, block. That's
Just
it.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
And just block her. Because that's what I did to her. I blocked her.
Yeah, I just blocked her. That's who it is. Nobody called that lady double agent. How can somebody call her a double agent? Much as she stand 10 toes down for a melody, and much as she be putting what's wrong with my head, and much as she went up there, she was the only one that did a video when what you call tried to take my channel down. She said, "Carlos, we sing you." She was the only one did a video when they was trying to say that we was lying about Montel going to jail. And she said she called Queen Q said she called. So why would I call her a double agent? This is what I'm saying. This the people, this the stuff I'm talking about. Trying to divide content creators. If I said it, put it up there and say I said it. Show it to me, liar. I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. This is why I blocked that person. Nobody, what is a, oh, Jesus. Mm-mm. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
But Ann, let it go right off your back.
I
That's
am. I'm
nothing.
leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone because I know it's a liar. It's a lie. Why would somebody say that about her? That's what. Mm-mm.
What Melody said, for every demon, 5 blessings.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting.
For every troll like that, 5 new subscribers.
Yeah, that's a troll. They're trying to break people apart.
Yeah.
I want that number.
I wouldn't even listen to that because you know you didn't do that. And everybody that was on the panel, they know that you didn't say nothing like that. So that's like I said, that's the devil trying to come in with confusion.
Yeah,
you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Throw that out of there. That's not you, and we all know that. We all know that. So
because I ain't even been up here.
We don't even acknowledge her. Don't even acknowledge stuff like that. That's not worth your time. You a busy lady. You don't have time for this kind of crap. So she can go on with that. She should have kept that in her mouth. That wasn't worth writing. You know, don't listen to that.
Your voice, ma'am, sounds so familiar. Are you the dark-skinned lady? The older lady? With the D? Her name?
My name is Debbie Bunton.
Debbie.
I'm brown skinned. Yes, I am brown skinned. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen you before. Oh my God. Oh my God. let me put something in the chat so you can I need to talk to you because you
I
said
want to thank y'all for all the encouragement that y'all do. I really appreciate it.
And I appreciate all the help you ladies gave me too today, Miss LB, Miss Mocha. I thank you for the encouraging words. And I thank you for giving me a laugh because I was really feeling down. That's why I come to your channel. That's why we need you here. Forget what that lady said. You got 1,000 of people that love
I'm
to hear
not, you
you
know what?
every morning.
I know that now. I know that it was just kind of because that I don't like nobody else feel. I don't like nobody kicking nobody while they down. And I know Queen Sheba was down, and I didn't want her to go back and say, let me go look at all these videos. I don't want her to put herself through that, and I want to let her know that that's a lie. I would never say that about her. And I just don't like when somebody feeling down and when somebody is already exhausted. I know how that feel, and I feel her. And my when she, I'm telling you, when she said, yes, my soul. That's y'all just don't understand. I know that feeling, how she's feeling right now, and I wouldn't wish it on nobody. And I don't want nothing else to beat her down. And like I'm saying, she could have kept that to herself, whatever it was. If she feel that I did not say what she wanted me to say, you heard this lady is down. That could have been another time. That could have been last time. She could say, Ann, I want to hit you with, Ann, I had a problem with what you said about that. I would have told you why I said it. And I would have told you how I said. I would say, go back and look at the video and get what I said. And go look at my other video. It's nothing different that I did in my other videos. All my videos is like that. I just can't help it. But I did it because I didn't want. I know Queen she was tired. She was exhausted. She been in the bed 2 days, and I know how that feel. I don't want nobody to feel like that. If I care for somebody, that's how I feel. One thing about me, I don't have a yes friend. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, tell me I'm right. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, but have my back. You know it is wrong. That's what I feel.
And the only thing I have to say about all of this is that we
Mm-hmm.
all have to be the change that we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't keep this going back and forth with the he say, she say, and all of this because the reviews on this show, we're supposed to be reviewing the show, not reviewing the actual people and comments and doing all this stuff because some people have gotten way extra with some of the stuff that they're doing. And it makes it so that people don't want to even watch the show because of all of the negativity that's on YouTube surrounding this show. But if
That's
we wanted to stop, we have to look at ourselves first and we have to stop first. If we don't feed into it, it's not going to go anywhere. So we just have to be mindful of what we're doing and we have to act accordingly. If you want somebody to treat you a certain way, you have to treat that person a certain way and vice versa. But this is
everybody not gonna
really
do that.
getting way
Everybody not
out of
going to.
hand.
Yeah.
No, everybody is not going to do it. But when you see
Yeah.
somebody doing it, you don't feed into it.
I'm not
You just
feeding.
let them do what they're doing.
I'm not feeding into it. I don't think you hear what I said. I wasn't feeding into it. I did this because I know Queen she was going through a lot right now, and I didn't want her to
Well,
figure that. Okay, the one person that did encourage me just a while ago is the one that said something about me, and the way that the lady, I went back and looked at the video, the way she put it.
right.
The way she put it, she didn't have to say who it was. She didn't. What Chit Chat didn't say. Put no face on it. Put it in front. Something like you just said. We gotta start somewhere. She could have started right there and said that I don't
We
want to
got
start no confusion.
exactly.
She could have. There's
That's
a choice
right.
that she made. The choice she made, just like when somebody asked me, who brought that back to you? Who brought that back to you? I was upset because I know how she feels. It's like this, and I'm gonna end it after I say this. if you know somebody had a surgery that you had hip surgery, and you know how they feel, and they your neighbor, you say, I know how she feel. I'm gonna take her some food over there, make sure she good. I'm gonna make sure she comfortable. That's me. I've been there where Queen she was at. I've been there, and I know how she feel. So I want to be comfortable as she can, because I don't want her to go through what I went through. You see what I'm saying? But God gonna take her through it. She got to go through it. But I don't want
I
to have
understand.
nothing else on top of it. I wasn't. You said somebody had got you all right. I wasn't right up. I'm just telling you why I did it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I said what I had to say, and I want her to know that I did not say anything. To the number one, they don't know if I reached out to Queen Sheba after all this. They didn't know when I reached out to Queen Sheba. They don't know. This is what I'm saying. People don't know. I don't put everything out that I do out there. This is why I don't address a lot of stuff. This is why all week long, y'all heard my name all week long. Had I came out here and dressed anything? Nope.
Right.
Last week,
But
y'all heard my name all week long. Did I go out and dress anything? Nope. The week before, my name was out there. Had I dressed anything? Nope. I
okay,
wouldn't address
well,
this. I wouldn't address this if it wasn't if Queen Sheba wouldn't say what she said, that she's drained, she's been in the bed for 2 days. I would have cared less about this. But by her and what she's been through, I didn't want this to get no further. Because she's already, did you hear it in her voice? I heard when she was talking. I'm done with, but I have feelings, and I love people, and I don't like people to hurt. I guess because I've been hurt so many times, I just don't like people to be hurt. And when I say I love somebody, I love somebody. Queen Sheba, no, I ride with Queen Sheba. We're not gonna agree with everything, but I'm gonna end this. I'm not picking up one thing about me. Y'all ain't watch all my video. I do a video and I leave it there. This happened today. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm gonna pray in the morning, and I'm leaving it. They ain't picking it up no more. I'm not. I'm done with it. I just wish everybody be done with it. It's just, they've been lying. I don't care about nobody lying no more. I'm done. That's why I've been off YouTube. Everybody asking, Ann, we miss you. We miss you. I'm just done. I'm just over all of this. All this fussing over this kindergarten stuff, grown people in their 50s, in their 40s. It's draining. You got these people act like little kids. We are grown people. We should be able to disagree to agree, but we don't. Everybody beat everybody up about their decision or what they say. Only thing I say, I can pray everybody bless you on their journey. And thank you for everybody on this platform. I appreciate it, but this is draining. I don't know when I'm coming back. I know I'm gonna pray in the morning. I'm gonna drop and pre-record my videos, but this live stuff I don't do anymore. I know y'all enjoy it. It's just that I don't understand. It's just that everybody is just fighting. This is why I don't go on YouTube. They're just fighting, and just fighting. It hurt me. They're just fighting. And nobody could help me understand it, why they're fighting. I don't.
and we all just have to resist the devil. And we know
Yeah,
the
I
devil
did
comes
resist.
in many shapes, forms, and fashions. And we
Yes, he
just have
do.
to resist the devil.
We do. You're right about that.
I thought I thought Chit Chat Show was a very spiritual moment this morning. And
She
for
did.
this
That's why I said yes. Yes,
and
it was
for
very
this to
loving.
happen so soon after we got off the line, I thought everybody took something away from that. And then for this to happen, it's unreal to me.
That's why I said the devil slid in. This lady said what she said. The devil slid in and said that after everybody spoke and everybody was done and Queen Sheba had left, everybody had left. And then bam. I said this, I said that. But it's okay. Just like somebody in the chat saying I said this and I said that. I know what I said and I'm done with it. Y'all gonna say what you want to say. You gonna believe what you want to believe. People believe, like I've been said. I had a nice time, and I wasn't expecting that. I said, okay, everything's done, and leave it as that. I got a lot out of that, and we were showing Queen Sheba love, and this is why I came back because I said she got the love, but then somebody gonna just snatch the love back from her. Nope. Not on my watch. She still got the love. I don't want her to feel a certain way that, oh, Ann said this and said that, but she really didn't have my back. Nope.
Ann, I'm gonna drop down because I got some work to finish up.
All right, I'm going to close
We'll
out
talk,
anyway. I'm
okay?
just tired. Yeah, I'm just tired of the
All
whole
right.
thing. My body is tired. My mind is tired. My spirit is tired. Because I've been fighting people from day one for a whole year. I've been on this channel for a whole year fighting people. Fighting. And I shouldn't have to do this. And I
You're
thank
right.
you for coming up. I'm just drained. This is not fun anymore. This is not healthy.
You're right.
I don't address everything. If I address everything, I want to tell I don't have to address everything. If I address everything, I would address it last week. I would address the same the week before. I would address the thing the week before. I don't address everything at all. I don't. If that was true,
And Ann,
yes,
know what?
ma'am.
Know what? In the title of this video, you
I'm
just need
changing.
to please
Oh yeah,
change it because
I am gonna change. I was rushing. I'm gonna change. I'm
okay,
just changing. I'm
okay,
rushing.
yeah. All right, you take care. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming. I don't address everything. Everybody been talking about me for the last 3 weeks, and I have not said anything. I don't address anything. I addressed this one because Queen Sheba was hurting, and that touched my heart, and I didn't want her to hurt more, and think that the person that supposed to have her didn't. I'm not gonna do everybody how they do me. They just leave me out there to dry. I'm not gonna do that at all. That's not my heart, and my heart would never turn black for nobody. Y'all, we having prayer in the morning. Y'all have a blessing, wonderful day. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you too.